Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? Today, we are 1 day away. That was a weird way of wording it, from Detroit Lions football coming back and playing Green Bay on Monday night. Today, really the only game that is intriguing to watch from a Lions standpoint is the Minnesota Vikings versus the Philadelphia Eagles. See how they pair up with them since we beat Philadelphia. If Philadelphia can go and beat Minnesota, that means they'd beat two teams in our division. They already beat the Packers. This would be a good sign for us. So we'll see how that's going to be. But today we're gonna give my final thoughts and predictions on the game. See what's happened since the last time I talked about it. Last time I talked about it, Mike Daniels, was questionable. He is officially out. I would have loved to see him go back to Green Bay and just see the raw emotion and energy that he would have had. I know that it's not really a big deal because he's not playing like all that well right now, but I think that would have been probably his best game of the season. Because, he's back where he belonged in Green Bay. Gave up on him playing against Aaron Rodgers. It would have been just huge to see him play. So hopefully he can play Week 16 when we play them in Detroit. It'd be a little bit different environment since it's in Detroit, but emotion should be there if he's healthy. For Green Bay, Davante Adams is out. That is huge because that is Green Bay's #1 weapon. So now you can move Slay. Slay doesn't have to stay on Davante Adams. If a receiver gets hot, if he catches a couple passes and gains 20-some yards or whatever, you can put Slay on him and take him out of the game. So that's going to be huge for us. Only problem is we don't know where Aaron Rodgers is going to throw the ball now. So he's going to spread the ball out. So you just have to be, stay with your assignments. Don't overbite or anything like that. Just play your game, and you should be okay. Green Bay is a tough place to play. It's going to be a little bit chilly. It's looking like it's going to be like 40-ish. So that's going to play a little bit of a factor. Hopefully there's no rain, because weather's the only thing that's going to stop Detroit from winning. Green Bay's defense is just not good. And we have too many weapons offensively for Green Bay to stop us. If they want to take the run away, fine. We'll hit you with TJ. If you want to stop TJ, well, cool. Kenny Galladay and Marvin Jones are open. If you want to take the outside receivers out, guess what? We got Danny Amendola coming back. So it's just a lot of weapons for Detroit that Green Bay just can't take away. They don't have that defense. They're still building that side of the ball. Defensively for the Lions, you have a couple options. You can do your bend and don't break, and hopefully your red zone defense can hold, which it looks like Green Bay's struggling a little bit in the red zone. Preferably, I'd prefer you play a little bit more aggressive in the first half and see what happens. Turn it up a notch. Throw some blitzes out there and get after Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers is the only guy who's going to beat you. Aaron Rodgers is the only guy who's going to beat you. Aaron Jones is not going to have a good game like he's been having, especially if Snacks is going to be on his game. Hopefully he is. But Jared Davis and Trey Flowers should have two very good games. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough fight, man. Anytime you play a division rival, it's not going to be a blowout. So very rarely is that the case. It's going to be a tough fight because both of these guys right now are the front runners to win the NFC North, and Green Bay's got the home field advantage. So Green Bay should be the favorites. They should be, but they're not going to win. I have my final score of the game, 28-24 Detroit Lions. There's going to be a game-winning drive or something. That's got to be exciting. Monday Night Football, the refs are going to be a huge factor. We all know they like Green Bay. They like Green Bay more than Dallas. You don't hear that very often, but it's true. So if the refs are just moderate, play it cool. I said on Micro Mike's channel last night, if they're going to call these bogus penalties like roughing the passer, pass interference, make it worth your while. If they're going to call it, go all out, commit it. But with that being said, I got the Lions winning 28-24. So I guess with that being said, I am going to watch some football, chill out, get ready for Monday. It's going to be a fun game. Yeah. Leave it down in the comments what you guys think. Who's going to win? Final scores, all that stuff. I know both teams are banged up. It's football. It happens. So we'll see whose injuries weighs more. But Instagram, Twitter, and DSA members in the description. Follow us all there. And I'll see you peeps tomorrow. Peace.